We're now going to Wrexham, and the football club there have officially been promoted to League Two. Well done to them.
Yeah.
After a Hollywood ending to the season, which happened over the weekend.
Yeah, among those celebrating with the club's relatively new co-owners, the Hollywood star Ryan Reynolds and star of small screen Rob McElhenney.
OK, well, this morning we're joined by lifelong Wrexham fans, Kevin Jones, Danny Mackreth, who are still on a high after winning the weekend. Celebrations must have been good, lads.
Tremendous, yeah. Tremendous, Eamonn.
Yeah.
Where did you watch the game?
At the ground itself, in the stands.
And were you one of those people that flooded onto the pitch at the end?
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely were, yeah.
No, we don't get banned for that, but...
Oh, there you go.
That's absolutely fantastic. Just describe what that moment meant, because for people who haven't watched the documentary, there's this kind of American injection and interest in the club. They've chosen this stadium, which has got all these lovely historical links. I think it's the oldest football stadium, is it? International stadium in the world. And, you know, they love the British football system because there is this sort of pyramid, this promotion opportunity, and they've only gone and done it.
Yeah, well, I remember 15 years ago when we went to Lincoln, and we all got dressed up in fancy dress, and it was the last game of the season. We were already down, and we thought, well, we'll only be a year or 2 years max. And then the first game of the season, we won 5-0 in the league, and I thought, right, we're definitely going up this year. But predictions, I get wrong. So it's 15 years later. So yeah, it's tremendous.
You know, lads, from my point of view, my memories of Wrexham are Mickey Thomas and his association with your club. Is it true you nearly went out of business in the past 10 years or so?
Yes, there was fans raising up money because I think we were 12 hours away from actually going out of business. People were putting the houses on the market, remortgaging. There was young kids with pocket money just turning up at the football club. So that's a long way off now, long way to go now, because I don't think we'll be doing that for much ever again.
But if this, the way things have turned out, if this was part of a TV programme or a film, you just wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe what happened. And when Rob and Ryan came along, what was your initial reaction? You couldn't have just believed. I mean, like all owners, people are cynical about whoever your owners are. And you couldn't have just been lying back and saying, salvation, here it comes.
No, it was weird because there was all these rumours saying about having actors buying the club and whatever. But since the start, these two, Rob and Ryan, have the passion they're showing for not just the club, for the whole community. The togetherness is sprung the whole town. We walk around Wrexham now, and the amount of Americans, Canadians, Australians just coming to our little town, and it is bizarre. Eamonn, I'm not being funny. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe that we've gone up and whatever's happened now. It is like a dream come true, massive dream.
And has it changed? Yeah, absolutely fair play to them. And do you think it's changed Wrexham as a town, not just a football club?
Oh yes, definitely a town. It's completely. We were in the doldrums, you know. The football club was dying, the town was dying, and then all of a sudden these two have just come in, and it's like, well, they've just lifted everything. You know, you walk through the town now, and everyone's got a smile on their face. They're all laughing and joking with the Wrexham tops on. Everyone's talking about Ryan and Rob.
It's the kids. The kids, well, 2 years, 3 years ago, did have Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, all them Everton tops on. And now there's just Wrexham every top's Wrexham. It's just honest. It's for the young kids today, it's absolutely tremendous for them. Their future is bright. Yeah. I mean bright, because these two ain't going anywhere for years. They're staying here.
They'll see proper football now, they will. Not like us.
They will. My little team, I mean, we've just got to the FA Cup final on Sunday on penalties, but, you know, I understand your love and desire, and pretty soon Manchester will be red once again, which I look forward to. Boys, I was...
in a few years' time.
You might well do.
We'll be playing in the FA Cup final.
See you there. I was only in Wrexham once, and it was at the local leisure centre to an election count. So it was, and it's all I saw, the inside of the gymnasium and all that sort of thing in the hall. But I look forward to going back, hopefully at a football match, and see you there and just feel how everyone is experiencing this and celebrating it.
Well, anytime, Eamonn.
Eamonn,
for the pint.
come with us and we'll show you around the town.
That's a game I would be up for going to, you know. I would be up for that.
Mightn't be invited.
No,
You got me number now, Eamonn.
What is he saying? What's he saying?
Little town.
Yeah. Sorry. So what were you saying? Didn't hear you there.
So, well, you're more than welcome to come up, Eamonn. You've got my number now, GB News. So give us a bell and we'll show you around the town.
Careful what you wish for. We'll be there. We'll be there.
Ryan, thank you very much indeed, lads. Very good to see you. Kevin and Danny, thank you both very, very much indeed. Thank you. Well done, Wrexham.
Yeah.